Hello, this is Tim DeLeon from Focus First, and this short tutorial is on the real estate pond. The real estate pond is a great tool to help folks understand how the real estate market works. Additionally, you can customize a pond with information that's focused and specific to your customer, so it can be a great description of how the real estate market is working for them. The real estate pond was developed by Jim Reese of Carolina One Real Estate, so special thanks to Jim. The real estate pond can be found under the Positioning tab. As you can see, when we select the Positioning tab, it expands into several additional tabs. The Positioning section provides the tools necessary to help you position the subject property against other properties or for sale. As you can see, there's lots of tools here, including the absorption rate sheet, the projected pond, the active data sheet, and of course the pond. So let's take a look at the pond. First of all, let's go to the top, and that's where the title of the graph is, the real estate pond, and right below that is a subtitle. As you recall, this is the same title that we gave it when we read in the exported data file. Right below the title is the date. The pond is a summarization of the real estate activity for the last 3 months. So as you can see from this chart, it summarizes activity from 3/17/2014 to 6/16/2014. For this specific graph, each house is represented by 5 properties. That may or may not be the same for your situation. It depends on how much data needs to be represented. Now, the number of homes and the homes in each of these areas will change for each exported file. The data here is a function of the data exported and is the actual result of your data set. If we take a look at the properties in the middle area here, these are properties that are currently for sale. The properties show up here are the properties that are currently under contract. And the properties in this area are the properties that are for sale and they're not under contract. Notice that we do have an asterisk next to the properties that are for sale, stating that they do not include the properties that are under contract. Now, this is a great visual for people who don't understand graphs and charts as well, and it's a great visual for people that do. It makes the analogy with water flowing in and out of a pond to the real estate market. So in the case of a pond, you have water that flows into the pond and water that's flowing out. If you get more water that flows into a pond than what is flowing out of the pond starts to fill up. If you get more water that's flowing out of the pond than that which is flowing in, the pond starts to empty out. And that's the same way that the real estate market works. How quickly homes are coming on the market is sometimes referred to as accumulation rate. How quickly homes are coming on the market is sometimes referred to as accumulation rate. And the rate at which homes are sold and coming off the market is often referred to as absorption rate. In looking at this graph, these are the properties that came in the market in the last 3 months. The best homes, the homes that are priced right and show great, come on the market, they float along the top over here, then they go into contract and they sell within a timely fashion. For homes that don't show as great and maybe aren't priced right, they'll go on the market, they'll float along the top here for a while, and if you're not careful, they will get waterlogged and sink to the bottom and become part of the stagnant mass. Once they're at the bottom, they become an opportunity for the bottom feeders. These are the folks that are looking for a deal. These are the folks that are looking for homes that have been on the market for a while, and they will be bringing you lower offers. When buyers look for properties, they will generally look at homes that are fresh or new on the market first. Of course, the actual data shown on this graph is based on the data that was exported. So this graph is customized and specific to match this customer profile. By the way, we do have another tutorial on the projected pond, which is comparable to this tutorial, so be sure to watch that one as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to watch some of our other videos, and don't forget to press the like button below.